Hello everybody and welcome to the stream. Technically we've started this level already last time by killing those two imps. But yeah, so this is the level Nirvana, which is level 21. So 21 of 30, so we might finish this tonight, I don't know, but we'll see. So welcome to Yakovia and Neo in chat there. Neo sent you some bits earlier on, so thank you for the bits. I'll thank you live. I did thank you earlier as well, but... Right, okay. This is clearly the wrong one. Okay. I need the yellow key to get through that, so alright. Super shotguns. Oh, Revenant! Shit. Wait, what? Oh, shit. Right. Okay. Yeah, alright, I was just checking the shape of the room, see if I've been around it properly. I can hear other enemies, but I think they're somewhere else, so... Oh. Yeah, so that, pressing that probably would have been a bad idea earlier on, because that would have allowed us less cover. So it's probably a good thing we didn't hit that earlier then. Okay, so I came in through that teleporter. I think, didn't I? Yeah, alright. So, right. Yeah, Neo's got to go early because he's going on, he's on mobile data because he hasn't got proper broadband on his house yet. But next time he will. So yeah, good luck with that, Neo, and see you next time. That's fine, it's not your fault. Oh, yeah, I remember this level now. I think this just raises all the steps. And then... Right, okay, cut back in now. Yeah, so we had a couple of sound problems there and I had to reset the stream, but it should be okay now. So hopefully I've cut that out later. Right, I think I can climb up now. And then, ooh. So, okay. That was weird. Maybe that was the same imp, I don't know. Looked like it teleported in, then teleported back out again. I've got that rocket, nice. Right. Two thingies. Okay, well I'll take the left-hand one then I guess, there's a switch. Ooh. Oh cool, that opens the thing to the start of the level again, nice. So there's free health. Alright. Oh, that teleports us back to the bottom, right, okay. That must be the one that the imp stepped on then. So, oh there is another switch. Huh. Oh shit. Great shot. Oh, I saw the yellow key. There's a megasphere there. That'd be good to get now, I'm not sure how you get that. Backpack. Okay. Oh! Oh no, actually, hold on. Maybe that switch does it? Yeah, they are. Right. Okay, so you have to be quick then. Right, okay. Nice. There you go. I actually semi-remember this level, so... Right, well that got us the yellow key, so... Oh, yeah, now we can go to the other teleport that I started on. Right, hold on. A chain gun, I was firing it from somewhere, I didn't see where. Maybe it's from over here? Yeah. Okay. It looked like all the chain gunners over there killed each other. Oh, 2. Nice. Oh, nice! I think I killed some other stuff up there. There's a lot of suits down here. Oh. Oh, do these all come down? Oh, nice. Okay, well, I'll grab another suit then. Ooh, invulnerability. It's an upgrade to the rope gun. What was the rope gun? It's probably something really obvious and I just don't have a good memory for it. Let's face it, my memory's crap. Oh, blue key. Yoink. I'm gonna grab the suit then. I'll grab the invulnerability. I don't know what I'm gonna need it for, but... Well, that lowers that, okay. I think that's the red key, yeah. Oh, I made it up. I'm sure there is a game with a rope gun in it though. I mean, there must be. Yeah, you don't need to pull all those up, but... Another teleporter. I can hear another monster somewhere. Huh. Yeah, one... Oh, we've got everything apart from one monster, and I'm not sure where it is. Interesting. It's definitely not in the slime, it must be over here somewhere. Huh. Because this level isn't that big. It's not over here because I can't hear it. Ah. There we go. There it is. Right, okay. So I think that means we 100%ed the level, yeah, okay, there you go. We're not going to do that too often, but... It's not being really Rubenesque, as aren't we all, dear? Hey, old. Okay, we did that. Yeah. I've got myself slightly lost now. We need to get back to that room with all the enemies in it. Well, that had enemies in it. Right takes me to that room. And that takes me back, and then left. Oh, you know what it is? It's the one in the starting room. Hold on. Yeah, it's the left one in the starting room. There we go. And then I assume that's the exit. No? Oh. Ah. Yeah, so the whole thing with this chapter is that we're in Nirvana, which is like heaven, like the Buddhist heaven or whatever, so we're at the highest level, and each exit is a hole, so we're dropping to the next layer of hell on each one, so I think that's why there's 9 levels, because it's like the 9 circles of hell or whatever. So there you go. It's Daniel Rubenesque. Yeah, that's probably somewhere, someone's fetish porn online. The Catacombs. Things are teleporting, that's usually not good. Hey, if you want to shoot each other, go ahead. Ooh, that's a lift of some kind. Okay. I think that's going to be a secret, given that it's a different colour to the rest of them. Yeah, there you go. Secret. And somehow, that chain gun went back to sleep, despite the fact it shot all its friends, but okay. Oh god, yeah, this one. Okay. So, on the highest difficulty, this area is almost impossible, because see those pillars, each one has a chain gunner on them, and each of those alcoves has a chain gunner on them as well. You teleport in, and on the highest difficulty they all fire instantly. So, yeah, there's no delay, so most people get their HP hacked to pieces in the first couple of seconds. Don't think we're supposed to drop down here yet. Oh, right, something I need to mention, because Orb asked me a question and I answered it on the last stream, and apparently I got it wrong. He said, what's that thing called where you slip between 2 bars that you're not supposed to? And I said it was a void glide. It's not. It's a something else glide, and the mouse isn't working. That's weird. Oh, there we go. Right, okay, the whole screen froze, so the chat hasn't been moving for a little while, sorry. It's Daniel Rubenskule. Yeah, I said it was called a void glide. A void glide is when you glide into the void, i.e. outside of the level. That was just a something else glide. Space glide, maybe? Something like that. That's a blue dot, okay. But yeah, it's not a void glide. Couldn't dodge there. I was dodging sideways, there was nowhere to dodge to, so I couldn't move out of the way. Cool. Teleporter. That was good, it shot the wall, that was handy. That guy didn't have a good time. There's a suit there if I need it, so... Oh, blue key. Okay. I like how it says north, because this is so... Oh, it's not symmetrical, is it? So I don't know why you'd need that, but anyway. I suppose it helps you realise what side you're on. Rocket launcher. Cool. I think we went to that one. Did we? I don't know. Oh, this is the start. Right, okay. So that's... Okay, so that's where that goes. Right. It's probably be safer to take it from the edge, because otherwise you're in the middle being shot by them all. Bauble. Okay, red key. Alright, not that side then. That goes down. Okay, blue key, there we go. That takes the bars down, yeah, okay. There's the red key. That's a time thing, I'm not sure what that's for, we'll work that out though. I've got my eye on you. Yeah, I think that button upstairs might lower that. Both of those just open that. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I'm not sure what that one upstairs is for then. Oh, secret. Huh. That's just back to the start. I'm not sure why that's a secret then. Yeah, I don't know why that was a secret. It wasn't even hidden or anything. It was just literally just a teleport back to the start of the level. Weird. Almost a lying secret. Nice. I was trying to hurry up to see what that did, but I don't think it does anything. Okay. Alright. I need to work out what directions I've already been in. So... that might be the best one to do, actually. Oh, I should have grabbed that. Actually, I might. Hold on. Right. You need to come back anyway, I think. Oh, there you go, red door. Right, okay, that's what I was looking for. Exit door. We missed an item somewhere. I don't know what it was in a secret. Probably the item is in the secret, so wherever that is. Also, armor percent. Alright. Yeah, there's probably a secret somewhere that's got like a megasphere or something in it, and therefore the secret and the item are the same location, if you will. But yeah, okay, well that's the catacombs then. Ah, barrels of fun. Right, okay. This one's hilarious. This is a running map, I think, if I remember rightly. Because something just come out behind us and we haven't got time to stop. Because that happens. If that's gonna kill us, I might reload. Ooh. Yeah, so the Mancubus kills itself by doing that. Okay, I think we probably could have hit a door or something this end. Yeah, we could have hit that. Oh well. Nope. Run, run! Right. That one didn't die. That's weird. Oh. Okay. Must have just got winged by one. But yeah, there's chain guns and stuff all the way down. Computer area map. Nice. Berserk. Backpack. Another backpack. Cool. Alright. Yeah, this is one of these like jokey gimmick maps, I think. Because you can't stop to fight the enemies, because if you do, the barrels will just kill you. Stun lock it. Okay. Nice. Ooh. Yeah, they can hit your barrels as well. Right. Yeah, on higher difficulties there's a lot more enemies here. On the off chance that there are more later on. What does that do? Not sure. Oh right, yeah, that made this come up so we can get across to here. And that wall normally closes and then locks you in with loads of pinkies, yeah. So, because we've just got the Berserk Fist. You do have to be slightly careful, you can't just stand still like with the chainsaw. But if you back off enough, they run to you. But their attack takes a moment to load, so as they go to attack you, they go open their mouth, you back off, they then activate their attack, then you go back in and hit them. So it's a bit of a sort of timing thing. Was there any benefit to going through the other one? Yeah, there was a Megasphere. That's annoying. Hopefully we can get back there later. Or... I thought I saw a Megasphere on the lower one anyway. Oh, it was on the... Okay, hold on. If I land on the wall and then turn around and then go in there, they are secret. Nice. Okay. I didn't even realise this was this tune. Okay, is there anywhere else we can go in here? Not really. Teleporter. Shit, home up. Ah, crap. Yeah, fired a couple of homers there. That shouldn't have taken that many. I'm pretty sure there's another one. Yeah, there he is. BFG! You got the BFG 9000. Oh, yes. 2 teleporters. Alright, okay. Chat decides left or right. I have got to check something first, actually. I just thought. I was thinking these might be buttons at the start. Both people, both in chat have voted for left. I'm also wondering if you can jump to any of those holes. They look like they are rooms, but I don't know if you can get to them. Alright, so we both voted left. Alright, okay. Run! Oh, nice. Who was it that shot? Oh yeah, that one chain gunner. Yeah, that will utterly wipe out your HP if you don't run fast enough. If you're stuck with no bullets, I'm not sure how you finish this level, but... yellow key, interesting. I suspect that might be the exit. So... I wonder what the right teleport was for then. Oh. I might reload that actually and go back and look at the right one. Okay, that just goes back here. So I don't know where you get the yellow key. Oh, there's a whole section over on the right, look. Huh. I might see if I can get to that, because this level's pretty short. Oh, it's that. Okay, so how do I get to that? Maybe from that on there? Oh, like that apparently. I'm not... okay. Don't question it, I guess. So this bit's completely optional, unless that wasn't the exit before. A lot of rockets, that's suspicious. Ooh. Supercharge. That was the final secret as well. Cool. There are 3 enemies somewhere. Fully stocked on rockets then. Ah, right, okay. Now if I'm right, I think... shit. I think on a higher difficulty that's a spider mastermind, rather than an Arachnotron. So the big one rather than the small one. Alright, well there's the yellow key then. So 1 enemy left. Left or left, lol. No, not what? Not what does it mean? If I said something that you want... oh, that's the other thing I need to say as well. If I say anything during this playthrough that doesn't make sense, or because I use terminology that you don't know, please ask, because I will explain it if I can. I should have said that at the start really, I forgot, sorry. And then from here we can go to... yeah, okay. Yeah, and then we can take the left one and then get to that yellow door. Okay, so I need to run again. See, that time, he didn't destroy the barrels. I had to do it. So it shows you how different it can be. That chain gunner walked all the way from there down to there, rather than shooting from there. Alright. Haha! Teleported the barrel. So that means there was an explosion the other side of the teleport. So, if there was a enemy the other side of the teleport, that would have damaged them even though we weren't there. Oh, I'm just referencing when you went around a corner and said, ah! Okay. Right, okay. Oh, this might be the secret exit. Huh. I'm not sure which level the secret exit's on, but I think it might be this. 100% of everything, nice. Oh, this isn't the secret level though. I do want to check. I want to check what level the secret exit's on. Let's see. Oh no, wait, no. I'm thinking of Doom 1, aren't I? There aren't any secret levels, because the secret levels we've already done, because it was the 2 Wolfenstein levels. Hey Orb, did you see what the name of this level was? Orb will know why I'm pointing this out once he realises what level this is. Uh-huh. Yeah, that bot's back doing its thing. Beams? Yeah, it's the chasm. Yeah. I am no good at this level, honestly. Thank you all. Yeah, okay, so that's to there. So, okay. Obviously there are probably a lot less enemies than there are on videos you've seen played at this level elsewhere, because I'm playing on lower difficulty. That didn't show on my end. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, a bot appeared. That's why I said, oh, that bot's back. I thought you were fumbling for the button. Yeah, it sent 2 messages. Because it does that thing, like, Jacoby reckons, and I agree with him, that the reason why the bots have started sending 2 messages instead of 1 is because when you delete the... when you eliminate the enemy, when you eliminate the bot, it only deletes the messages that you delete from them. If that made sense, that was quite loud. Secret, nice. That does something. Oh, I think that raises up the thing so we don't have to walk the chasm anymore. So I better save here. Okay. Well, maybe it didn't then. I don't know what that did. Ah, shit. Yeah, this is tricky as well. Nice. 2 goes to do that, that's pretty good. Yeah, they decided that Doom needed the platforming level. So there you go. That moved something as well. Yeah. Hello. Could I get him from the from here? No. That teleported one, yeah. See if I can get him to teleport. They need to move to the back really, so probably not. It's probably to make you think it's sent more than one message, so it's more human somehow, even though they both say best viewers and then the title of some crappy scam website. Okay, was that there before? Oh. Ah. Luckily I can stun lock it. Like on the Train to Midgard, you never know what creeps will come out when the lights go out. Okay, no, I need to stay there. Thought I could hit someone, right. That's that. That's the monster closet, right. Oh, we got that already. Right. Yeah, I don't know what that did then. Yeah, I was going to say, can we run off to one side? Oh, that raised the stairs, or lowered the stairs, whichever one, depending on what way you want to look at that. So this whole area is a secret. Great. That will lower at some point. That's probably for that, yeah. Okay. Alright, so radiation suit, okay. What? Oh, shit. Not too worried about health because I saw a Megasphere back there. Which we'll grab in a moment. Lone computer. That was a button. Yeah, that computer looked too weird and out of place for it not to be something. Okay, well we got a load more bullets then, that's cool. That was good. Nice. This was an interesting area, lots of stuff opened up as we went. Little mini monster closets everywhere. God, look how complicated that area is. Wow. Just this one tiny area. It shows how much you can get into one little area of Doom. In fact, there was a competition once. I don't know how big a sector is in a game like this, but you have to design a level over 2 sectors or something, which makes it really quite small. But some of the levels people made were amazing. You just have to pack it into a smaller space. That lowered something as well. That lowered that. Interesting. I might grab that, and then lower that. That's another secret. Cool. That's 3 of the 4 secrets. So that's pretty good. probably exhausted that room. Okay, those have ammo on the way down, but because you're running, you haven't got time to reposition yourself. Right, okay. Ah, the snot room. Surprising that the walls made of acid don't harm you, but... I don't really need those rockets, but I'm just walking to the ends of the passages to tag them on the map as done. Because when I look back at this, I can see what bits I've actually already done. Okay. Right, not been through there. Ah, blue key. There we go. See, the map's really handy. I mean, obviously, but... I think I can get up into the right corner over there by going through there and then... Oh. That's always the worry of doing it with that. Yeah, it looks like there's a pathway like to my right. But I'm not sure how you get to that, so... Huh. Got the blue key anyway. That looked like a door. So there's that. Right, yeah, there's a blue door over there. Just being a bit careful. Here we go. Here's the proper chasm. Right. Grab that while I'm here. Okay. So yeah, one fall off this. Look how thin those ledges are. This is so ridiculous. The speed run for this level is incredible. Yeah, anyway. Plasma gun. Don't really need that. I think we do need to at least go over there though. You have to line it up in the middle. That's what the crosshairs are good for. Because that makes the middle come up, I think. Which is what that sound is. Hopefully. Something's happening. I know at some point the middle's become solid, but I'm not sure. There you go. Yeah, okay. It's just that it's a very deep hole, so it took a while to come up. Right, okay. Good idea not to save when you're on these, because when the game loads it moves you one sector to the left or right. The sector, like a step or whatever, which can screw you over basically. Where do I need to go to? I think I need to go over there. Yeah, so don't save on any... Or don't save when you're right on the edge of a platform, which is why when I was on the edge of a platform earlier, and I was going to save, I actually moved away from it before I saved. Okay, and then... yeah, this is the final section, I think. I think I missed something, doesn't really matter. And they will push you, so be careful of that. Yeah, so this is ridiculous, right? So the speed run for this level involves running along this wall on my left, where you do a specific run. You can actually reach that far side without having to do any of this room, but... because this level had a lot of updates with speedrun techniques. I know there's a lot of pinkies in here, so... that lowers that. Which means I can get into a little secret, I think? No? Or maybe I just need to ride it up. That then lowers what? Okay. I think over there. Or this one. Yeah. And then that lowers that. Right. And then I don't know if there's anything in here. No. Oh. Oh right, it's timed. Okay. I was gonna say fucking hell. Ah. Yeah. Okay. So I might need to. Oh. John Sweetpea. I like how that's spelled. John Sweetpea is rated with a party of 20, which means this is our highest amount of viewers I've ever had. Ever. So hello. Hopefully you were playing something interesting. Yeah, genuinely, with 23 viewers, that's the most people I've ever had. Hey, how goes Doom 2? Doom 2 goes well. It's actually pronounced John Sweetpea. Sweetpea. Hello. Was going through TNT 2 Devolution. Ooh. Yeah, I'm no good at this game, so I'm playing on quite a low difficulty, and we're on one of the most difficult levels. And unfortunately, I need to concentrate. So give me a second. Okay. These walls aren't as thin as the last lot, so slightly easier. And because we're on a low difficulty, we're not being constantly attacked by skull dickheads. So... Yep. Hey, there you go. And then that sound is all the middle coming up. So yeah. So the speed run, I can kind of show you at least the technique for it. So what it is you run in a specific way, like diagonally, and there's just enough space for you to reach this, and you skip all that shit, and then yeah. Anyway. Okay, how are we doing? We missed some enemies, but fuck it. It's complicated enough, this bloody level. Alright, okay. Yes, the best feature in Doom 2, tightrope walking. It's actually pronounced John Rubbish P. My name has a few ways of saying it, not what Dave the Daring suggested though, no. Sweet P, as in like ensuite. Alright, the chasm. Ah, oh, thank God we did that, yeah. The, yeah, me and Orb, who's another person in chat, were big fans of Carl Jobs' video about the history of speedrunning this level. So yeah. Blood Falls. Alright. Oh, I suppose I better save, hadn't I? Oh, great. Saves on a damaging floor. I like the GBA chasm, it's split into 2 levels. Yeah, I heard about that. I've never played... Oh, I have played the GBA version, but not enough to know much about it. What, I saw an enemy there? Yeah, so I have played this before, but I've got a really, really bad memory, so essentially I'm playing this blind, even though I've played it before. But I know some levels, and when I see certain levels I go, oh yeah. Oh, a pain in the ass elemental. Hi, I'm Big Mac Davis. For any fans of YouTube Doom players. Megasphere, interesting. Blue key. Okay. Pale Elementals, best Doom enemy ever. Yeah, there's a guy, for anyone who doesn't know, there's a guy on... die then. Right, there's a guy on YouTube called Big Mac Davis that calls them pain in the ass elementals, which I quite like. Now down there, okay. Alright. Stop lying on the telly. Also, I apologise for coughing. I'm not actually very well, I don't think, but... right. How the fuck do I get that? Not sure. Oh, unless I can walk through one of the waterfalls, or the blood falls, hence the name of the level. Let's try. Nope. Nope. Alright. Hope you get better soon. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, feel free to follow the channel. In fact, this... Well, unless you're only interested in Doom stuff, because this might be the last stream of Doom we do for a while. Because we're almost finished, so... But, yeah, I play all sorts of stuff. The Tuesday streams at the moment are Doom, and oh, the other ones are Final Fantasy VII at the moment. So, okay, I haven't been that way, but I don't think I can go that way. Okay. Maybe a different thing. Yeah, okay. Arena. Japanese arena Hashimoto. Right, I think I got them all. Nope. There's some bullets there though. You're hydrating with red wine. I don't drink, so I'm hydrating with water mainly. Oh, and I have got some appetizer in the little fridge next to me, so yeah. Right. Gonna guess because that's a different car Alex on the left. Yeah. Ooh, things. Thou shall only stream Doom mods and drink red wine. If there are updates in this version, because this isn't the PC version I'm playing on PS5, so it only comes with certain things included, but... Ooh, blue key, there you go, that's how you get it. Nice. Oh shit, I didn't realise that was harming me. I thought an enemy was shooting me. Not sure why standing in blood hurts you, I've never worked that out. It's boiling blood. Tainted. Boiling blood on my taint. Maybe it has chlamydia. If you've got a spare 3 or 4 grand, then buy a PC and stream whatever you want. Yeah, well, there you go. I'm streaming PS5 through a Steam Deck at the moment. For anyone who wonders what the setup is. And if anyone wants to, if anyone's enjoying the stream, then thank you, Kobu, because I can't do any of this shit. It's all him that set this up. So I think I saw a door up here. Oh, it's there. Oh, okay. Go on then. Apparently he wants to blow my mind. Okay. Some sort of arena-y place. Look at the super shotgun reload animation. I've seen it a lot of times, so probably some fact about it. Go on. It's probably something I already know but have forgotten because of all the Decino videos I watch. If you want to, if you're any good at Doom, then yeah, if you know the word Occuplock, then go play that. Good luck. He's holding it with the bottom of his left hand. Wait. Why is he holding the bottom of his left hand, but also loading the shells with his left hand? He's it's Doom Guy. He can do things you can't. You see, that's what you're not getting. Okay, I think there was a door on that wall though. There. Ooh. BFG! Already got one, but still. I used to stream on a terrible laptop way back. My stream was probably more pixelated than Atari 2600. I used to stream through the console, which was really bad, which is why Yakobo ended up setting me up with the Steam Deck thing. Pain in the ass elemental! Oh shit. Okay. That secret's actually empty on higher difficulty. It's interesting. Okay. Yeah, I know there's a lot of differences between the difficulty levels. Temporary invisibility. I had no idea streaming through the Steam Deck was a thing. Oh yeah. Yeah. Using OBS on Steam Deck. It's really clear as well. The Steam Deck, sorry, I keep saying Stream Deck, I mean to say Steam Deck. But yeah, that is essentially what it is. Oh! Luckily it was focused on that imp for some reason. Yeah, it's the Archvile there. Oh, it hit us a couple of times. I'm not very good at dodging them. Although luckily, I think us having a partial invisibility helped a lot there. Ooh, a switch. Cube. Just thought that might be a door. Oh, that was the other thing as well, yeah. So, the PS4 and PS5 auto-block certain parts of games, like the end of Final Fantasy VII, for example. They go, oh, for spoiler reasons, we're blocking this footage, so when you record it, it literally doesn't record anything. It's fucking annoying, but luckily, yeah. So, anyway. But mostly, because the connection on the PS4 and 5 is fucking awful. Observe the small cube in the middle. Sorry, I might have gone past it. You mean this cube or a different cube? Because I might have gone past that. My girlfriend has a PS5. I bought her a Switch Lite. She hardly uses the PS5. That's the funny thing. I got a Switch and I've barely used it for a while. Oh, the 4D water cube. Ah, I've got a Switch. I think I've played like one game on it since I bought it. I just can't think of anything I want to play on it. There was one game I really wanted on it, which I've now played. Oh, technically no, I've got 2 games on it and I haven't finished one of them, so maybe I should play that at some point. Trouble is it's WarioWare and I didn't realise how active that game was going to be. So, yeah, I need to have energy for that, really. Right, okay. Oh, that was the end, okay, there you go. The cube has missing textures. Should that have something on it other than water then? Huh, interesting. The abandoned mines. I hear a lot of people bought Switch and hardly use it. I think you either love it or you kind of meh. See, that's the problem, is that most of the games I want on it are already on PS5 and I'm not really a Nintendo person. I just bought it for certain things. Oh shit. That was lucky. Ooh, well there's the exit then. That was quick. I need the yellow key. Alright, okay. Where are we? Up. And check where this is. Okay, so it's there. So if I forget where it is, remember, it's the little box with the U in it. Right. Yeah, funnily enough, the game I most wanted the Switch for was a game from 1985, so that's the game I played on it when I first got it. Okay. Don't really want to collect another health pack, but I think I've got no choice if I want that. What? That door opens and there's nothing there. Weird. Oh, unless I have to press that, then that. Oh. That might answer it, right, okay. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Time for me to head up to sleep. Have fun finishing off Doom 2. Good night, all, says John Sweet Pea. Thank you very much. Take care, John. Don't go sneaking off to the pub. Yes, thank you for raiding, John. Yeah, follow the channel, everyone, or whatever. I don't know. I'm not very good at streaming stuff. I've only been doing it 6 years. I'm not used to it yet. Oh shit. Oh no, hold on, there's a passage, right? Huh. Ah. There's old Mussolini there. I don't know why I pressed that wall, it just looked weird. Every time a wall looks weird, it's always worth at least checking it. See how fast I walked along that passageway? Look. Hold on. It's something to do with wall travelling, I don't know. I don't know the technical terms. Right, I wonder if I fall down if there's anything. Oh, there's a caco. And now I'm in the middle. Did I want that or not? Oh, I could run to get that, I suppose. But wall running can occur when a player runs along a straight wall, either normal by strafe running or within contact of it. Yeah, which I don't think I was doing. I think I just imagined I was doing it. Player accelerator. Yeah, it's a speed running thing, isn't it? Street running. Okay. Oh shit. Every time I hear a door open, I always turn round because I assume it's going to be a monster closet thing. Yeah. He sounded happy. Alright, cool. Boom, boom. Luckily some health. Which I need all of them. I need all of them! Alright. That was a secret, apparently. What did that do? Ah, sidewalls, okay. There's a super arm on the other side. I might want that. Okay. Just realised you're playing with the controller. Yeah, I can't play with keyboard and mouse. My hands aren't. I'm not dexterous enough. Yep. Okay, well that got me a super armor, so that's good. Not got a lot of health, but speaking of health. Right. Something's shooting at me. Okay, we still need the yellow key though. It's actually more impressive on a controller. See, the thing is, it's just what I'm used to. I think you're better at doing with whatever you're used to controlling it with. I think it's just as simple as that, really. Although I'm not very good at Doom anyway, so that's not a great example, but... Something shot at me just then. Something shot a fireball at me. What the fuck was that? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, it could be something down here. Like down below us. I thought I saw it fire from over there, but... No, whatever. Oh, it was that. Right, okay. Controller is like playing keyboard only in the 90s with default controls. Mancubus! Shit. Now I know that's going to be there. I started playing Doom on console, firstly on the JAG version. Yeah, the silent... Is that Silent Doom? I think it is, isn't it? Right, got it. Yeah, that's the version of Doom with no music, I think. Right, yellow key. Okay. Yeah, the PS1 version's pretty good, actually, I hear. I don't think any of those hit him, but sure. Right, there we go. This reminds me of that secret... Do you remember that, Yakobu, in that Wolfenstein level with that one room that was not Wolfenstein-ish, and they added it in? It reminds me of that room, just because of the pathway, I think. They used the music chip for collision detection, so they had no resources for music, yeah. PS1 is by far the superior port. Yeah, so I was literally about to reference that. Yeah, the 3DO version, my god. It's notoriously the worst version of Doom in the world. Forget where we need to go now. Also, that pathway appeared at some point. I don't know what caused that. Maybe it was that button up there. The guy in charge was an idiot. Yeah, wasn't the guy in charge of the 3DO version went, oh yeah, by the way, we've got 3 months to make this, but I want new weapons and enemies and shit in it, so good luck. And they sort of went, you realise this, we can't just like press a button, we actually have to design all this shit, right? And they sort of, oh, I don't know, whatever, and then, yeah. And then that one woman, that Rebecca woman, had to convert it all herself in like 3 weeks or something. 3 months, yeah. Ridiculous. It's a miracle that it even worked. But it runs at like 5 frames a second. Which isn't really her fault. Did I ever get that? Oh, maybe. Oh, hello. Don't think I ever took that teleporter. Wong. Yeah, the only good thing about the 3DO version is it's got its unique soundtrack. Ah. Saw a radiation suit there. Still no idea how to get to that. Right, yeah, okay, I need to go that way then. And then... yeah. Right, how did we do? We missed some items, we missed a couple of secrets, that's fine with me. Oh, armor bonuses. Might as well. That's pretty much all the items, we missed a couple, but okay. Yeah, I'm using the remix soundtrack just because I really like it. I've not heard a lot of these remix songs before, but they've all been good so far. Yeah, the radiation suit is not 100% protection, that is true. There's like a 0.3% chance that it can leak or something because of the coding. So sometimes you take damage on a lava floor when you've got a suit on, and you turn around to see what shot you, and you go, "What the fuck was that?" Turns out it wasn't anything, it's just damage from the lava that sometimes gets through the suit. But it is quite rare, so... Monster condo. Because if I was a monster, I'd want a condo. Yeah, if I had if I had a long passageway, I'd keep one rocket at the end of it as well. This map has the worst secret in the game. Is this the one that's broken that took someone 23 years to find? That was it, probably Zero Master, because he finds bloody everything. No, that's map 15. Okay, yeah, I've probably already done that map then. What if there's anything up there? No, okay. Just your average rideable shelf. This one has a timer. If you don't get to it within 30 seconds of starting the map, you can't get it. Oh, I've heard. Yeah, I vaguely remember that from a video somewhere. Yeah, I'm not going for all secrets, so it doesn't matter too much. Isn't there a secret in one of the levels where it's like that? If you don't get to it within the first 30 seconds, it's not this one. Let me finish. If you don't get to it in the first 30 seconds, you never get to see it. But it's not a marked secret. It's like lights on the floor that spell out the initials of someone who made the level or something, and it's a complete secret unless you rush there, you never see it. Something like that. Don't know that one. Yeah, I don't think it was a mod or anything. Like, as in, it's not like a super obscure mod that someone put into something or other. I think it is one of the standard levels. It's one of the ones where you go outside, but I don't remember any more than that. My memory's really bad. One of these always look like doors to me. Also, there's a little man, if you look at that, who I always think looks like, what's his name? I'm so bad with names. The guy from Splatterhouse. The one that looks like Jason Voorhees, anyway. Yeah, it looks like him in the little picture. I don't know. I forget what his name is in that game, though. I learned the other day, by the way, there's a handheld Splatterhouse game, like not like a Game Boy or whatever, like a Tiger Electronic handheld Splatterhouse game. I want it. That picture reminds me of Pantera Volga Display of Power. That could be the answer then, because I know the Doom guys were all into metal and stuff. That hardly seems fair. Step into light, because even though they're invisible, quote unquote, they're easier to see when there's more light. Nice. Tom and near 9 Inch Nails from the hidden map, or hidden on map 17 processing area. That sounds about right. Yeah. I knew it was a 3-letter word, like Tom or 9 Inch Nails or whatever, yeah. Ooh. Light goggles. Ah, that's better. Although now we're going to ruin it by collecting that. Ooh, button. No, I've already got that. There's an arrow pointing that way. Fall down there. Okay. Cigar say do nothing. The song that plays in this map is based on Pantera, yeah. I know some metal. I'm kind of a fan of some stuff, but I just don't have a lot of knowledge. Hey, only got hit by one. That one didn't hear us. It's interesting. I like the selection of Doom 2 metals as Soulless Bestiary. That's a great name, by the way. So I think going into the corners unleashes those. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I've watched one of those videos where it said what all the songs were based on. Like Alice in Chains and Ozzy Osbourne and all that sort of stuff. Well, the lights run out. What a pleasant room. Get all the collectibles before something gets unleashed. Or that. all the songs played with some it's like in wrestling in the 90s. Particularly WCW, when everyone's entrance music was just ripped off from like real songs. DDP, yeah, there you go. Nice. Backpacks. Bonk, bonk. Yeah, I was going to say Raven had a rip-off thing. Orb will probably know about that. If Orb's still here, I don't know. I haven't seen him say anything in a while. I was just talking about WCW music, because it was ripped off from various music was ripped off for people's entrances, and I think Raven, DDP, etc. Not anything specific. I just thought you'd know about it. We've got the yellow key, so you'd know about that, Ted. What? You know, from the baby's bottoms, from the front and that. Oh, yes. Okay, this is an example of what I was talking about the other day in Doom with infinite height. So see that button up there? We're not in front of it. Listen. That's me pressing the button. Because the game doesn't check for height. So as long as you're in line with the button, you can still press it. Weird. Because the game's not actually 3D, lest we forget. Doesn't work with shootable switches though. No, not unless there's an enemy near the switch and you happen to fire it and miss the enemy and hit the thing behind them. But yeah, I know what you mean. Ooh, hello. Yeah. Nice solid 2.5D game. Yeah, boy. Ah, I just saw something go down there. That's interesting. Look, that over there. Is that possible to get over there that quickly? What would be the route? Yeah. The thing is, because it's dark, I couldn't tell if the floor was solid or not. We'll have a go. Just. Oh, we collected something. I didn't even see what it was. Rockets, I think. Doomgo runs at 120 kilo something per hour. Kilometers? Yeah. No, it wasn't just. It wasn't. It was. It was more the case of can I run over there quickly enough rather than Doomguy, because yeah. Yellow key to the left, I think. Yeah. Oh, I vaguely remember this now. I think this is the one where there's two identical rooms and you can't tell whether you're in one room or the other. I vaguely remember this. Either from someone else's video or when I played it years ago. Oh, I had a feeling that would do that. Oh shit. Calculations suggest a speed of 90.4 kilometers. That's 56.2 miles per hour for higher for sprinting. Imagine having 100 rockets in your backpack and running at 90 kilometers per hour. I can barely imagine standing up. So, yeah, a bit much for me. Computer area map. And then grab that. Now, I don't know if we'll ever be back here. Not because I'm not sure whether we ever come back, but I'm not sure I'll ever find my way back, so... Oh. Well, I suppose I better talk so you can tell whether the... Okay, right. Yeah, it does every now and then, yeah. If it ever does that and I'm saying anything, ask me to repeat myself, because if I can remember what I said, I will. Yeah, I've listened back to my streams, and there's like 18 solid seconds of crackly audio and no one's mentioned it, so I don't know how often that happens. But I just think if people don't tell me, I don't know it's happening, so... You know. It's the aliens taking over. Wonder if the other two go anywhere. Nope, they don't. Forgot to say, thank you for complimenting my nickname. Thank you for saying I had nice shoes. It's an obscure line from Metal Gear Solid 3. Tatiana gave them to me. Yeah, my name is literally just based on a name I had years ago and wanted to change it, and I couldn't think of anything better, so I just adapted it. Because it was something like Object X, which is like a self-defeating sentence. So that's kind of what I was going for. Yeah, this is the other room that's identical to the other one. Secret. Now, I'm not sure why they give you more than one computer area map, because you can't collect it. So, I don't know. Yeah, that middle panel transports you to the other one. So, yeah. Upping your voice volume and lowering the game audio a bit. Oh, see... If that's been bad all along, right, okay. I need to remind people that if the volume is bad or if the game crackles or anything, you have to tell me, because I can't tell. I appreciate you saying that, but that's to everyone, regulars and everyone, because I've noticed, oh, you mean when I fired the plasma gun you couldn't hear me talking? Oh right, yeah, okay, yeah, if it's only when that fires then I don't need to adjust it. Yeah, I'll just have to remember not to talk while I'm using the plasma gun then. I've got the rocket launcher. Look at that platform on the in the middle. It's either an alien antenna or... Are you ready to receive my limp penis? Get your hands off me. Yeah, I've had compliments on my voice before. I've never quite understood it, but thank you anyway. Okay. That's where I was. Yeah, I've listened back and it's annoyed me. Well, I mean, not because people don't. Well, I suppose it is partly that people don't tell me. But when I'm explaining something and I listen back to the stream and it's just 18 seconds of me going jit, but, jit, foot, that, and then no one asks me to repeat it, and I think, oh, I wish they'd asked me to repeat it because that was kind of important or whatever. But oh well. I'm doing this backwards now. I'm not sure what I'm doing. I'm just kind of guessing at this point. So that room up there is the one that's identical to this one. So if it's an ongoing issue, do we know the cause? Nope, no idea. Same way that if there's no sound at all, you can hear a buzzing sound. That's happened every single stream I've ever done. We have no idea what causes it though, and we can't get it to go away. So if it's a quiet game, it's really obvious. It's like a constant meh noise. It could be cables, yeah, it could be, but I don't know. I barely know how to stream anyway. I don't know how to fix any of this shit. Oh, we haven't got any armour, so that'd be good. Didn't need to pick that up earlier, but now I can, so... I actually don't remember whether or not you can leave the level now. Why is that? Oh, you mean as in I've not soft locked myself? I mean you can't remember if I need to do something else first. Yeah, I have no idea. God. Not feeling well's making me feel odd as well. I'm just old and have a terrible memory. Yeah, I'm older and have a terrible memory. Can I get over to that side? Ah, there we go. My hearing's quite sensitive, so it's clear to me, but with regards to the stuttering thing, I've always just about worked out what you said in between. Yeah, honestly, if that happens quite often, I meant to say this before, because sometimes when I've listened back to the stream, because I have to listen to it to edit it, and there's like, you know, 10 seconds of me going, but, tell me it's happening and I'll stop talking and wait until it clears and then talk again. Wait, there's a door there. Ah, okay. Did I, oh, there you go, blue door. I don't think I went through that before. Or did I? No, apparently not. Alright. Okay. Well, red key. Fuck knows where a red door is though. The trouble with the red doors is that they blend in too much with the map. To the right of you, what, that one? I've got the chainsaw on here. Can't see anything obvious. I don't think that was a red door though. Oh, there! Right, okay. Oh, there you go. Nice. Phew. 81%, that'll do me. Yeah, we're not going for speed runs, we're not going for 100% or anything, so... Right, okay. The Spirit World. Right. Yeah, these are getting larger and more annoying. Almost made the par time, yeah, 20-something minutes. Alright, that's a yellow door, okay. It's worth remembering. Okay, we can go one of two ways, so... Yeah, all I need to do is remember not to talk when I'm firing the plasma gun. Because that is really loud, I agree. Okay. Right, I might go back the other way just to check. It's really hard to see. My eyesight's not very good as it is, so... Okay, we found our way back out anyway. My nickname's actually just Soulless Bestiary is the name of my current project. Shameless plug. Perhaps just put the effects lower. Yeah, maybe. What would it count as? Sound, I guess. No, sound's everything, isn't it? Music is just music, and voice is... Would voice be it? That doesn't seem right. If I turn that right down, just so I can tell the difference. Well, that's not volume. That's not to do with weapons. Sound volume, yeah, but then everything goes down. Oh wait, no, you're right, that doesn't turn everything down. Oh, well. Save the game so I can fire off some plasma. How's that now? I'll fire off some other stuff. Okay, it's good to know that we needed to turn the volume down of a weapons 4/5 of the way through the game. Okay, sorry about that. Plasma's still really loud anyway, yeah. This is the thing, people need to tell me this stuff, otherwise I don't know. So I'm not having to go for you telling me, I appreciate you telling me, but I'm just saying to other people, if it's loud, don't just assume that I know and that I've done it to annoy you, you know what I mean? I don't know. Okay. Do you like the sound pitching? It's pretty good. There's a candle though, that usually means secret, doesn't it? Yeah, the sound pitching is just the weapons sounding different when you're... oh, there you go, there's a secret. Nice. Its plasma's a lot louder than the rest, yeah. I wasn't having any issues. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, if that's the case, then that's totally fine. Obviously, I'm really not having a go. I'm just saying that people need to tell me this stuff so I can change it if I can. Some games we literally can't change it, and we're kind of stuck with it. But basically, the pitching, you either love it or you hate it. I've always had it on, so I don't really notice the difference, I suppose. Isn't it just? Correct me if I'm wrong. Is pitching not just making the like if you hold down the button to fire, it makes it go like that, up and down, so it's not a constant sound. Isn't that just what pitching is? I might be wrong about that, but it's just so it's not the same sound over and over again. At least that's what I thought it was anyway. It does, but also monsters. Isn't that a good thing though? Having all the different sounds and that? I don't know. Okay. We need a key from somewhere, so... Oh, I remember this thing with the shapes in the walls and the weird... yeah. No! Loud sound. Got him. I basically swapped all my... Oh, we've got Doom 64 on console as well. Yeah, I've always had it on. I've always had the pitching on, so I honestly don't notice it. Oh, wow. Okay, there's an invisible wall. See that? Look. In wall, out wall, in wall, out wall, in wall. Interesting that it doesn't tag this as a secret, though. Interesting. One of those walls will be shootable. What's that one? Okay, that opens a rocket launcher, and those two open those two passages there. Huh. Alright, red door. There's a rocket launcher in the middle, apparently. I heard something go... Probably... Oh, where is it? I never got that in my life. Is that because you play it on a higher difficulty and the rocket launcher's not there? That could be the answer. The band was Shiwaddy Waddy. Yeah, got a bit Jimmy Savile there. Oh, there he is. Right, he was in the 4. Okay. That was weird. No, I just never shot the 3rd switch. Oh, apparently, well, there you go then. You've learned something from me. That's cool. Also, have you noticed these doors are... oh god, this thing. Okay. So, I'd forgotten about this. So, they've started doing this thing where they put invisible walls in the level and put enemies behind them. So, yeah. But the enemies are a sign that there is something there. They just start to appear out of the walls, but yeah. It's called a mid-tex. Okay. Like a middle texture, or like a middling texture, I suppose. Middle texture, yeah. So it's like a half texture, half... Well, it is a texture, it's just not attached to a wall. Okay, so I think we just need to go back to the start now. You have 3 types: upper, lower and middle. Oh, I was thinking middle like it's... the texture exists, but you can walk through it. I just thought that's what it meant. Oh, we're full on rockets. I was going to say, why can't I pick that up? You can't get hurt on that. Alright, that answers that then. Walls are usually middle. Walls are usually middle. Things that are lower from the ceiling are upper. Stuff that rises from the ground is lower. If you make a random line and give it a middle texture, you can just walk through it. Oh, there you go. It's the sort of thing that Cino would tell me. On one of his yellow backgrounded videos. Just looking at the map for a second. God, I needed a Wii something fierce just now. Well, ask Nintendo, they've got loads of them. Yeah, I am actually Decino's cousin, yes, of course you are. Where is Decino from? I've never been able to work that out from his accent. I mean, I think I asked him once and he did tell me, but I can't remember what he said. Hello everybody, and welcome to Dawn. Well, I've made him sound Indian, which he doesn't, so... right. I think we fell off there to come down, so how do we get back up? Unless we have to fall into one of those blood rivers. Like down there. Let's find out. Hey Decino, let's go bowling. He's from Max Verstaappenlandia. That sounds German. I don't think he's German. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, this is really funny. I remember someone pointing this out. Oh, he can get him out of the cage. Okay, my memory is that he couldn't get him out. So that pale elemental is completely harmless, but he can get them out. Netherlands, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, I can hear Arachnotrons and the Spider Mastermind. I think. Now they can fight the Spider Mastermind, I think. Unless there isn't one down there and I'm just imagining that. Let's find out. No, there is one. Okay. Or... no, I don't know. Oh no, there is one. Okay. So, right, okay, hold on. Ah, shit. Oh, there's an invulnerability there. I was going to run around and try and lure him round so he'd fight all his little mates, but... wow, got it. Wrong weapon. Wrong weapon. Alright. I think I just got another invulnerability and another one. You kill it in one hit. Apparently I did. Okay, there's a couple more spheres there, so... I think this is the one where you have to sit in the chair for something to happen. Alright. That lowers that, and that's a secret somehow. And then, right. I remember the first time we played this, and I couldn't work out what this secret was, because what it is there's a chair, and you sit in the chair, and then that lowers that, and then you stand on that, and then once you're up here you can't do anything. But I think it's one of these, I think. Is it not? I thought, oh, okay. The red ones. Huh. Just use them. Oh, can I reach them from here? Oh, okay. Oh, well, there you go. Alright. Alright, cool. Thanks. I don't think I'd have worked that out on my own. Cool. Another invincibility there. There's a teleporter there. I don't know if I need that, but don't know how you get them. Take the... oh, maybe that. Don't know. Alright, take teleporter anyway. Oh, like that. Okay, there you go. Invulnerability and the Megasphere. Nice. I won't be able to use these properly because we won't find any enemies in time, but... What am I... The fuck was that? Oh. That's handy. Just the sort of enemy we wanted to find, really. Nice. That was worth it. Oh, no, that's a red key, not a yellow one. Shit. Okay. I like that, by the way. That always reminds me of an elephant's knee, that texture. I missed the red key somewhere. Yeah, I must have done. Does this floor hurt you? No, okay. Does this floor hurt you? No. This level has no hurty floors, good to know. Even lava, which seems like a programming error, but... Oh! Yeah, I don't know if I've ever mentioned this before because it sounds like a massive lie, but I swear it's true. Technically, I had the say-so in what height a particular floor was in Sigil. Because I saw that John Romero was streaming one day, the guy who makes Doom, for anyone who doesn't know who that is. And he was designing Sigil at the time, which is one of the main add-on packs for this. And he said, "Oh, should I make this wall higher or lower?" And I just sort of jokingly went, "Oh, higher," and he went, "Yeah, I think I will." And then he made it higher, so technically I had input in making Sigil. Oh dear, that's my favourite Doom story. Oh dear. Right, that wasn't there before. Hope he credited you, yeah, imagine that. I blame you for this. I didn't know who he was until I saw him in person. Oh, did you see him at something? He's the only person I know that has 90s long hair, still long in after the 90s. Well, and me, but then my hair fell out, so... I could credit you in my map set having a soothing voice. Yes, I've been told this. I still don't understand why or how, but fair enough. Could do with some shells, though. Right, you say there's no hurty floors, but that one hurt. So, liar. Right. Whoops. Yeah. That's. Oh, yeah. There we go. Yeah, I was going to say, wasn't there a door that I never opened? Yeah. So if you keep the Revenants close enough to you but not close enough to hit you, they will go to punch you, miss, and then you can shoot them. Stops them shooting the fucking homing fireballs or whatever. Okay, so now I need to work out how to get back to where that red door was. Which I don't remember now. Oh, still can't collect that. He was at Play Expo 22 on the stage. Ah, okay. Cool. Yeah, he's one of the best Doom players in the world, which isn't surprising given that he made it, but most people don't continue to play their own game after they've finished making it, so... But I know for a fact that Decino is so good that he actually beat him in a deathmatch because I watched it. He goes to lots of events. Yeah, he's still really active in gaming stuff. He made episodes 5 and 6 for Doom. Yeah, that would be Sigil and I guess Sigil 2. It's one of these, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. So the door I needed was somewhere around here, I think. Down here. That was yellow. Okay, yeah. I'll stop talking until I've got good audio back. Yeah, honestly, let me know. Yeah, to Yakobi particularly, because he is here for every stream. If that happens in future, please tell me. I know there's nothing I can do about it, but I can stop talking and just wait. Helion will be a Doom 2 thing. Apparently so, yeah. Yeah, I didn't know that had been happening every stream we've ever done until the other day, which is kind of annoying. Oh wait, that teleports us back. I'm completely lost now. Trying to work out where that red door that I saw was. Yeah, I shaved my head as well. Same reason, going bald. Where the 3 shootable switches were, yeah, that's the problem. My memory's not good, so I now can't remember where that was. Oh, there you go. Yeah, here we are. Yeah, I know. I find it eventually. Okay, and I think that's the end of the level then. Phew. Right. Okay. Never balls. What, you orb? Yeah. The living end. Oh shit, this floor's hurting me, I didn't realise. Right, I kind of need to work out where to go and then I can reload. Yeah, I might not reload actually. I can see a caco through there. Oh, shit. What? Oh, fuck. And now I've lost almost all my health, that's good. You skipped the... what? Also, some of these levels I've got so stuck on that I've literally just turned on the walkthrough wall cheat to skip a door because I just couldn't work out where the key was, so yeah, if we're worried about cheating, we've gone long past that. Okay. Actually, I can just fire from here, can't I? Right. Anyway, you just saved some time, so go on. What did I skip? I honestly don't know. Part of the level, okay. Shit. Yeah. You're meant to flip a switch and go up a flight of stairs, flip a switch and fight some monsters. Oh, okay, I completely missed that then apparently. Okay, something opened, that's interesting. I had a feeling there was going to be something behind there. That did something. Ah, platform to jump over there maybe? Hey. Luckily that switch was blocking the Caco's fireballs, that was quite good. Yeah. Okay. As to where I go from here, I assume that platform that's rising. Almost missed that. Okay. That goes to there. Alright. You did the pro strap, did I? Okay. That's completely by accident, I swear. Ooh, Mega Armor. Stuff. I might leave stuff for now. Doom guy can't jump, so... That's how you can tell he's white, because white men can't jump. Does anyone remember that film? Oh, we can't go through there, okay. Have to go through the middle then, I guess. Is that a Caco there that hasn't woken up? I think it is, yeah. Huh. Right, I see a suit, so I'm going to grab that. Health bullshit. Ah, shit. Should I have run to that? Crap. Oh no, it comes down. Okay. So that's a Caco and a Mank, I think? Yeah. A Mancubus, not like a Mank like Carl Pilkington. Right. Yeah, this zombie fella, Carl, was he long arms, short legs? Very hairy, ate a lot of bananas? Go on. Oasis. Who would you prefer, Blur or Oasis? Oasis. What? Blur, I mean Blur. Oh. What was the health? There's a thing I missed there. Oh. Okay. Somewhere getting over there. Is there a switch I missed? Maybe... That one, probably. Yeah, there you go. Little bridge. Always worth saving before a switch. Particularly when you're in a room with nothing in it, because the likelihood is you'll be teleported or something mental will happen and 10,000 enemies show up. Mind you, we are on a lower difficulty, so that's less likely to happen, but still. Okay. Okay, well I think we've done whatever we were meant to do in here. But really know what it was, but maybe it's just kill some enemies, I don't know. Oh, unless one of those switches let us come... No, okay. Or this way. Yeah, that door opened. Okay, so one of those switches opened that door then. Now that over there looks like it's the end of the level because there's a hole in the ceiling. It looks like it's going to be there's a hole below it. So interesting. Can I shoot that? No. Incorrect. Yeah, I'm just guessing really. Ooh. Got him. Ah. I reckon I can make that though. Ooh, switch. Yeah. There we go. Hexen. Yeah, Hexen is a game I know about. I've just never played. Well, I have technically a little bit, but only on PSP. So. I know that's on modern consoles now, though. I think it is anyway, unless I'm thinking of Heretic. 2 switches in times of peace and 2 in times of war. Oh, okay, hold on. I didn't realise I was still being attacked. No. I'll go back out here. Safety. Oh, Hexen basically. I flip 2 switches in times of peace and 2 in times of war. I flip 2 switches before I flip 2 switches. Then I flip 2 more. Yeah, it's a very switch-heavy level. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, because if I don't jump, then I'm just going back to where I was, I think. Okay. Oh, ads inbound, okay. We'll pause for a short break then while the ads are on. Okay, cut back in somewhere around now. I don't know how, I'll cut that up later on, but I will do. Yeah, we were talking about ads and someone mentioned the Brave browser. But yeah. I honestly do appreciate anyone subbing to the channel, and if they've already got a sub or don't want one, then give it to your Kobu. Okay, I did that, and then I did that, and then oh, maybe that lowers the thing out here. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. So I thought that was a staircase that we had to come from this end and go that way like that later on, but okay, little Baron there peering out. Oh, teleport. Cheeky bastard. Not run out, I was letting everyone know, so there was no chance of them missing anything. Ah, okay, yeah. Someone said what ads, and I think some people get ads at different times, so yeah. There's a door there. Ooh, secret. Unless this is the exit. Although I thought I just heard another door open. Nope. Couldn't tell where I was being shot from for a second there. Okay, again, another 3 paths. Or 4. Oh no, these are the windows that the enemies were in. Right, okay. So we'd be fighting even more enemies here if we hadn't killed them earlier. Which is why you do it earlier. Right, okay. Luckily these pathways aren't too thin. Okay, that seemed like a good idea. Unfortunately, there's a Mancubus over there, okay. I wonder if we can... I'm probably hitting it with splash damage, but I'm probably not doing a lot of damage from over here. Is that going to lower if I hit it? Yes, nice. I thought I saw some health, but... oh shit. Yeah, that didn't go good. Oh, there's a suit down there. Might grab that actually. In case there's any other shit down there. Is that not a lift? Yeah. Yeah, not doing too well right now, but oh, there we go. There's a little bit of health. Got it. Right, okay. Right, I'm gonna guess that. Oh, hold on. Shit. No. Yeah. Right, there we go. Just about made that. Okay, that did something. Ah, health, excellent, excellent. Backpack, right. Now I assume that lowered whatever this was. Unless I'm thinking of the other one. Oh shit. Wow, that took a lot of health. Excellent, more health. I thought I saw some. Alright. Okay, I'm not hitting that, which is annoying. Alright. Okay. So now I'm over here. I might grab... I don't know if I should grab that armour or not, because I don't know if I'll be able to get back up here. I'll do it, and if I can't work it out, then I'll just load from here. No, you can't get up there anyway from that, I think. Oh, yeah, okay. I think I remember this bit. Possibly not from me playing it, possibly from someone else playing it, but yeah. So that would normally be a Cyber Demon, I think, but they play fair with you because of the difficulty. So we got pretty much all the enemies. We missed a couple somehow. There's an item somewhere, and there are no secrets apparently, so that's cool. Yeah. The Living End. Yeah, not too difficult that one. Just a little bit complicated on where to what path to take, but you know, process of elimination, isn't it? Back up to high. Oh, okay. Last level. So they give you everything. Apart from all the rockets you'll need, but that's, yeah, okay. Right. Now, the only save I'm going to make on this... Yeah, I've played this before, yeah. It's just I haven't got very good memory for a lot of the levels and the layouts and stuff. Do you know what the boss of this game is? Yes. For anyone who doesn't know. Also, we'll be playing this twice, technically, because I want to show something off, which, if you know anything about Doom, you'll know what it is, but anyway. I will die in Brit at the end of the age. That's what he says. Ah, shit. It's a Goobak! Yeah, so the longer this level goes on, the more difficult it gets. So we've got to hit that to make the tower come up. The cubes that the demons spawning out are enemies. They can be random enemies out of a set of enemies. The rarest one is a Archvile, I think. So you don't get like cyber demons or anything. Yeah, it's basically demon loot boxes. That's such a good point. And then when you get on it, you rise back up, I think. Yep. And then you have to fire into the hole as you go up. Which I think I did wrong, but okay. But that is what you have to do anyway. Grab another invincibility. Yeah, on lower difficulties they're really generous and give you invincibility spheres. I think I missed again. We'll probably have to do this a couple of times before I get it right. Did I not step on the platform? Oh, what? I think I got shot off it. The trouble is, the more and more enemies there are, the more and more difficult this gets. Yeah, I'm being shot off the platform. Yeah, I'm probably not going to do this first time. In fact, it might be worth grabbing one of them radiation suits. Grab the Mega Sphere there. I'm not firing at the right time, I just don't know the timing. Yeah, so we've run out of invincibility spheres. Can't tell if I got it or not that time. Don't think I did. I don't think I've hit it once. You have to time it so the rocket goes through the brain and hits the hole and hits the brain inside. Not sure if I got it or not. I don't think I am getting it though, because the noise it makes is quite loud. Yeah, you can hit it falling off the platform as well. You're not supposed to be able to, but you can. Yeah, nah, we're done for. We'll have to do this again. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So what it's... Yeah, we'll go through what the demon shouts when you go in the room, because we'll cover that in a secret bit in a minute. Back to the lobby. Yeah. So... Yeah, it shows 9 items, but they're all the items in this room, so... Bricks at the end of the L's. So that tower won't work at all until you hit this switch. Basically, they made this level elongated, so you have to wait around, so there's more enemies that accumulate, which obviously makes it more difficult. The backstory, yeah, if you're talking about the thing that's behind the wall, then don't say what that is, because we're going to show that off afterwards. For anyone who might not have seen it before. It's unlikely there's anyone here that hasn't seen it before, but you never know. Because I couldn't show it off before, because the walk through walls cheat didn't exist in this version. Last time I played this years ago. It's not its chin then, I've got to work out what level of its face I've got to start firing at. Okay, it's not the top of its teeth then. I'll work it out. The Masters of Doom? I don't think so. Yeah. I've not got the timing down. See, the thing is, if I hold down the button, it does fire in, but you have to start firing at the right time, at height. So... it's still not right. But this is supposed to be the most difficult level of the game, to be fair, but you can complete it in like 30 seconds. Shit. Fuck off. Yeah, I might as well start again, because I'm being pushed off by too much stuff now. It's probably going to take a fair few chances for me to get this right. Yeah, Masters of Doom, I think I got the audiobook of that, and I thought it was... so I downloaded it, you know when there's an error in the file, and it displays like too much time or the file size is wrong or something. It was an audio file, and it came in at 12.5 hours, and I thought, okay, that's clearly an error, and then realised, no, that's just how long the audiobook is. Right, got it. Okay, it's the bottom of its chin then. I thought I'd tried that, but okay. At least I think it's the bottom anyway. I thought I had it. I did get it. What? I shot it once then. Got to start firing like there. Audio. Okay. God, does it happen that often? That's really annoying. If that's been happening for years. I didn't realise it was that often. Oh shit, okay. Okay. Yeah, as long as people are happy to watch, then that's fine. I wasn't saying anything important anyway, so... Okay, I think I got it that time. So I think it's like the sort of top half of this... Oh great, I'm being targeted. Yeah, okay, I'm fucked now. Gotta start again. I couldn't have stayed up on the platform with that archvile shooting me, so there was no point. It's just bad luck, because they're quite rare. Yeah, one more hit, now 3 more hits, yeah. Yeah, so the way this works is the enemies that spawn in from the spawn cube that are firing are random out of a set of enemies. So if you're lucky, it will just spawn like low level things like pinkies and shit like that. But you can get really unlucky and it can spawn archviles and stuff, so they can target you from across the level. Nah. I thought I worked it out, but... I don't know. Maybe I just got lucky before and that's not how you're supposed to do it. I mean, this is how you're supposed to do it, but I mean, timing-wise, maybe it's the bottom of the platform. Right, it's the bottom of the platform, okay. See, now I know that. Or now I've worked that out. See, that... I don't know what caused that. I think I got hit by something and it moved me off centre. Badly designed, someone said, yeah. Nah. I mean, I know I could collect more health and stuff, but by that point there's so many enemies that you basically can't complete the level anyway. Rocket launch is pretty much the only thing you ever use, unless something really strong happens, in which case you can use the BFG, I guess. I need to stop collecting more than one of these at a time so they'll last a bit longer. I thought I'd worked it out. Right. I hit it. Right, got it. Another invincibility. On higher difficulties you don't get these invincibilities, so it would be way more difficult. Also there's a pain elemental in the room, which means it's filling the room with bloody lost souls. Oh, shit. So yeah, it literally is one of these levels, the longer it takes you to complete, the more difficult it gets. Shit, I got pushed off by something. See, now we're being hurt, so we're being pushed about. And I got hit by an archvile, so we're going to have to start again anyway. Right, okay. It's cool, but it is annoying. Whoever's behind that wall must be pretty mean. Yeah. We'll get there. Use the old ID clip. I think I wasn't centered properly. You basically get about 8 climbs before they all run out. Great, unless we get hit off by something. I thought when you were invincible you couldn't be pushed off by stuff. Oh, come on. Alright, we got it. Once. Might start doing saves between. Right, got it a second time. Got it! Nice. Yeah. Yeah, it was just above the platform. I didn't collect all the items, but fuck it. Got it. And under par time as well. Oh, fucking hell, my arse hurts. I haven't been reclining in the chair. Ow. Oh. Oh, God. Under par? Yeah, exactly. It's kind of difficult not to do that level under par, to be honest. But professional, yeah, that's probably the only level I did under par, including the first one, because I got all the secrets. But anyway, the horrendous visage, is that how you say that? I think so. The horrendous visage of the biggest demon you've ever seen crumbles before you. After you pump your rockets into his exposed brain, the monster... Oh, it's... Right, hang on, let me read that again. After you pump your rockets into his exposed brain, comma, the monster shrivels up and dies, its thrashing limbs devastating untold miles of Hell's surface. You've done it. The invasion is over. Earth is saved. Hell is a wreck. You wonder where bad folks will go when they die now. Wiping the sweat from your forehead, you begin the long trek back home. Rebuilding Earth ought to be a lot more fun than ruining it was. Yeah. Its thrashing limbs being impossible to render in 994. Yeah, exactly. The horrendous visage is the text on the back screen. I have to have it like that because I can't read it otherwise. I've got bad eyesight, so I have to have it set to the new thing. I know it looks bad, but it's the only way I can read it. Alright. So we get a little interactive credits with, weirdly, the Wolfenstein music. I'm not sure why, but... yeah, so I shot the zombie guy there, so we now... It's funny, isn't it? You finish the game and then find out what all the enemies are called. But anyway, shotgun guy. And we press the button to kill them. Heavy weapon dude. Imp. Demon. Lost soul. Cacodemon. Hell Knight, that was a new one for Doom 2. He's basically the Baron of Hell, but less powerful, but then there's more of them in high difficulty, so they sort of make up for it in numbers. Yeah, Baron with half health, essentially. And then we've got his big brother, Baron of Hell, the first enemy of the enemy. The first boss of Doom 1, where there's two of them, the Bruiser brothers. The Arachnotron, which is the baby mastermind. The pain in the ass elemental, slash potato slash pain elemental, depending on what you want to call it. I should have said tomato for the Cacodemon. Tomato for our American listeners who don't speak English very well. The Revenant, which shows off both his fireballs and his little weird punch there. The Mancubus, which was the Revenant and Mancubus were new for Doom 2 as well. The Archvile, that was new for Doom 2 as well. the Spider Mastermind, the original final boss. But they know that the Cyber Demon's better, so they put it at the end even though it's an earlier boss. Yeah, there you go. You press the fire button to kill these, by the way. And then our hero, which you never actually see the death animation of, apart from here, as far as I'm aware, but here we go. So there you go. There you go. Right, okay, now we're going to show off the secret in the final level. So when you start the final level and there's that audio, I will not imprint at the end of the age. It's to win the game you must beat me, John Romero, backwards. So, okay, hold on. Let's put God mode, and then no clipping. Right, okay. Yeah, funnily enough, if you don't actually activate that, it doesn't start the boss fight, but... Right, now, if you use the walkthrough wall cheats and walk through the demon... It's John Romero! And so, what's happening is, in the level, when you're firing through the exposed brain, I don't know if you can see it up there, that's where the rocket's going in, that hole. So, as it hits the back wall, it's not actually hitting the target, it's hitting the wall, and the splash damage from the rocket is hurting the target, which is John Romero's head. Now, apparently, John Romero didn't know about this. He came in one day when they were working on the game, this is my knowledge of it anyway, and he hadn't been told what the target was, and he used this cheat to go through the wall, saw his own head, and so the other programmers had done it without him knowing. So without the other programmer's knowledge, he put in his own voice backwards, saying, if you want to beat the game, you have to beat. If you want to win the game, you have to beat me, John Romero, which is what that audio was backwards. So when you hear that noise from outside, what's happening is this. So it's little. There you go. Oh, I didn't kill him, okay. There you go. And that finishes the thing. So, any level where the John Romero head is on it, once it's destroyed, it ends the level, because that's how it's designed in this one. So, they put it out of reach, out of splash damage, well, out of normal hit, so the only thing you can hit it with is the splash damage from the rockets. And, you have to defeat that target to end the level, so that's why the level takes that long. But anyway, so yeah, for anyone who's not seen that before, there you go. There is one extra bit to that story, says Soulless. Go on, tell me. And we'll use that as the final bit of information. John Romero didn't know, so then John Romero put that sound in so the others wouldn't know. But then the next day, someone came in, played the level. This bit I knew so far, but there's obviously another bit. Played the level and immediately... Okay. Immediately said, oh, that's cool, I wonder what that sounds like backwards. Oh, and then they changed it backwards, and that's why it's backwards. It wasn't John Romero that made it backwards. So... John Romero found his own face in the game, then the others programmed... No, the others programmed his face in, he found out about it, recorded a line to surprise them, and then John then found that line himself and then changed it backwards. I think that's the way it goes, yeah. So it's like a back and forth between the few of them. Alright. So there you go. So that's the end of Doom 2. Right, let me do a fake goodbye for YouTube then, and we'll talk about what we're going to do. So, yeah, thanks for coming. That was the last levels of... oh, hold on. John made the sound backwards, and they found out the very next day, so they ruined the secret. Yeah, well. Yeah, so we did levels... we did Nirvana through to Icon of Sin, so that's the last 9 levels? The Hell levels. So there we go, so that's Doom 2. So now one day all could complete it with my expert gameplay. So for YouTube, goodbye YouTube, hope you enjoyed that, goodbye.